The main focus of this design is the recycling and renovation of industrial waste, which is an existing waste drilling vessel. Therefore, the elements used for drilling purposes were recycled to organize the structure, and the elements needed for this play area. It is a crane that connects the island from the top left and draws people in. Secondly, the existing accommodation was reconstructed using the structure. The tall tower in the middle of the main line was a component of the existing drilling, which can be said to be the core of the drilling line. The rest used existing configurations to construct necessary elements for casinos, swimming pools, and marine spaces. While marine pollution is emerging worldwide, which is also mentioned in Unsustainability Problem Number 14, post-processing and management of waste drilling ships are problematic. Disposal and explosion of waste drilling vessels are handled. However, astronomical economic losses, marine pollution, and damage to marine life are significant, making it difficult to handle and manage. To address these problems, we propose a new space for solving and maintaining economic losses as well, focusing on the mystique, mobility, and strong nature of floating drilling ships. The island area will be linked to promote and develop the culture of the southern coastal region, which has little cultural activity space, and resolve the deepening cultural alienation. The analysis is aimed at connecting isolated island areas and promoting culture through site analysis. It has a variety of resources and many islands compared to other islands, but it is an objective fact that cultural exchanges with the islands are marginalized. In addition, the route and location were determined through site analysis by linking the Marine Culture Development Cluster Project to promote the South Coast culture. The potential points with several cases onto their potential through design requirements for anticipating where to go. An oil prospecting ship in many fields in the world, as well as our country, lost their purpose, as industrial waste is not a community connections and to achieving the development. First, the space was constructed through the third person of the person who goes to the marine-themed space and various papers. The space is composed of a view space, a residence space, a harmony with nature composed of architecture and artifacts, a space for marine conservation, an educational space, and an exhibition space. First of all, tourists in charge of the significance of images, a striking design. Marine through analysis of the third person to work on harmony with different colors and memorable color and brilliant colors set and comprises the space remain strong through the Ferris wheel in the middle of the memories. Mass also a residence space for tourists. It maintains the purpose, layer, and structure of the space where existing drilling workers stay, and organizes the route for tourists' various points of view and open views. And the core, the entry through the core into the interior, the existing structure, the cooperative structure. A scalpel consisting of structures, a design consisting of houses near existing beaches, and various modules, and an exchange green space on the ocean. The final design was constructed through standardized separation of tourists. Residence process. Otherness to the motifs on corals and seas for marine resources and tourists did express a sense of color to give. It is an essential swimming pool in the marine space of the swimming pool. Water slides and swimming pool spaces were constructed to take into account stress, relief, and contact with nature. Square Hotel. A space for tourists to stay, communication and connection. Located in the heart of the public square will be time to place them and put the pin in terms of freedoms. In addition, the new program 2 hot air balloon in the existing helicopter landing zones comprises the space. It is a creative space that solves marine conservation, marine waste, and pollution problems, and alerts tourists to them. Waste circulation. Classify of them by the ingress of seawater to make the facility, space, garbage, and trash, and purify the waste, pollution, and sea life, and the number of natural circulation system that sends again. Waste is classified as waste and recyclable waste is waste material is corrosion and tourist amusement as a resource for reinforcing bars corroded before, and waste is methane, gas, and energy over time to use as the ecosystem. Lastly, this panel is the overall contents of this design. Thank you.